A lot of times I'm working with mid-career professionals and they're telling me, Jacqueline, I left that meeting, but I should have said this or that. How many of y'all can relate? Type yes if you can relate to that in the chat. So when we walk through the second stage of L.A.T.E, which is anticipate, what we're doing is we're starting to think through those objections up front, and not only thinking through them, we're preparing a response so we're not caught off guard. So the first thing that you want to do is predict the very first objection that person will raise. It can be cost, risk, headcount, etc. Whatever it is, list the very first objection and then prepare a data-backed response to it. All of these things are helping you move to a yes. I see that. I'm not the only one. Y'all have been there too, where you're like, I should have said this or that. All right. Once you do that, you want to move to the second part of anticipate. And this is where you're going to pull to the surface the hidden constraints. It can be political, legal, technical. So think about when your leader says in person, yeah, I like this, let's move forward, but then something happens and they don't advance. That's most likely some hidden constraints that you need to uncover. So list those hidden constraints. A lot of people think this is the most stressful part, but this is a key driver in getting your decision maker to say yes to the proposals that you present. So spend some time on that. I highlighted this box because it can be challenging for most, but once you're able to get through there, boom, you got a lot of ammunition to build a strong case for yourself. Now, moving to step 3 and anticipate, you want to gauge the decision maker's risk tolerance and frame the benefits in a way that matches their priorities. So if we go back to step 1 and look where we're identifying their single business objective, this is where we're starting to connect those dots. Let's see. You can't get the spreadsheet. It's blocked by your org. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the spreadsheet after, Ashley. Don't worry. I got you covered. All right. So what you want to do then, screenshot this now, Ashley, and you can just kind of fill in some of the blanks as we go on a separate sheet of paper, but I'll make sure you get access to the spreadsheet. So gauge your leader's risk tolerance and frame those benefits. Map this back to look step 1. And then the next layer and anticipate, you want to forecast a short-term win for them that leader can report within 90 days. So now we're really tapping into how are we strategically thinking about moving the needle for the thing that matters most to them. And here's where we're really tapping into that I should have said this or that and strengthening that muscle. I want you to outline fallback options. So things that will still deliver even if your first proposal isn't accepted. So you're going to fill in the box for anticipate.